I don't know. I seen a clip off of this, and it was something funny, bro. DJ Academics, he's a funny nigga. I think he's a funny nigga because he's a loser. That's just me. But these niggas have a Draco because DJ Academics, he's a Drake fan, and Lil Yacht is a fucking he's friends with the Drake, right? And I think at some point in the fucking thing, these niggas have a Drake off or some shit like that, bro. They both are meat riders.
Money over, money over, money over, bitches, that's up. What was you just saying now before we had the cameras on? What was you saying? It was some normal act hating shit. What you said?
Damn, normal act.
What was it?
Well, no, I was saying that I expected the J. Cole interview to be completely trash.
Right.
This
Where
nigga's
did
already
that
hate.
expectation come from?
Well, expectation of usually when the artist interviews an artist is usually softball.
What about the last one I did?
With you and Aubrey?
Mm.
Well, that's different. You have the comfortability with Drake that you could say certain stuff to him, and the nuance of him knowing that y'all are cool allows you to approach certain things that a regular interviewer can't do.
That's publicly.
Yeah, but still, it's like
right. But I have a relationship with Cole too. Is what I'm saying. That's how that interview went so well.
Really?
Yeah.
But not like what you have with Drake.
No, not like what I have with Drake, but I still have a relationship that's deep enough for us to have those conversations.
Elliot Wilson about to be tight as you.
You think so? He hit me up. He gave me my
out of here, Yachty, trying to take our jobs.
Yeah,
hey,
you're
doing a good job though. I'm gonna be honest. I like it.
That was the most serious one, but I think it was an important conversation that had to be had.
As soon as the flow of it felt like someone who did this before. It's so interesting watching you.
Bro, the sauces that in the bag is insane, bro. How that nigga pop out, bro. Nigga, Lil Yacht, dude, the domain expansion, nigga. Sauces Santana go grab a nigga by the name, like, where you going, nigga?
You do this now because I.
By the way, this is definitely side job. It's not like she's.
No, I know,
you know what I'm saying?
No, obviously, I have a bunch of side missions that you're killing, but when I very first came in contact with you and I was covering you as a young artist, I felt like you were, because you were being attacked so much by the media, and this happens to a lot of artists, questioning the role of the media and questioning their intentions was something that you were probably doing at that time.
No, I never. I think it depends on the media specifically, because there were certain people who just probably didn't like me or hated on me, but I never questioned the media much. I never questioned you. Maybe a couple.
He gotta
times
be a domain expansion, bro.
Damn, bro, like you ain't post this, but like I never questioned like if you were trying to spin a certain narrative. Even if the comments weren't nice. Or even if the comments had something unpositive to say, I never was like, damn, I did that on purpose. Although, obviously, there are some posts that are posted just because we know of traction. But that's the way, that's the law of the game. I could never get emotional over something because it's a business for you and for me.
I think if we're going back to that point, I started off favorable to you, right? Like, number one, you're instrumental in my career. Like, me being this person trying to carve out a niche in independent media space was covering people like you who prominently were popping on SoundCloud and wasn't mainstream as much, even though later, obviously now you definitely are. But here's the thing. I remember having those conversations with you, and you could tell me if I'm wrong. It wasn't my platforms. It was other platforms that early on out the gate, without really understanding your art or who you were or what you're trying to do, and understanding that, listen, I mean, I guess historically in the past, maybe hip hop has just been blinded by the fact that people like, how old was Nas when he gave Illmatic? How old was, these artists when they came out with their best work ever? Right. But you were a really young artist kind of coming into it. And I remember you took, let's say not my platform, Hot 97.
I literally was what I was thinking.
Right?
Yep.
Another high school ass rapper is offended.
What do you mean?
Lil Yachty's up now.
I remember us having these conversations, but you were fighting. And I remember saying to you, I was like, I feel bad for you because I wish you weren't the guy taking the arrows.
Yeah.
And everybody else was chilling. But like your name kept coming up, even down to the everyday struggle stuff. You know what I mean? Like, even
I do remember everybody was meat riding the fuck out of Lil Yacht, bro. This nigga wasn't doing shit, but just chilling. I remember even when one of his albums did do good, niggas just stayed back chilling, and he made a couple cool songs here and there, but they kept
Joe,
meat riding
you
this
know,
nigga,
I
bro.
was the poster child.
you're the poster child.
But you know why? It's because I was the only one who wasn't afraid. I wouldn't say afraid because that sounds like it is. I was the only one who had the ball. I don't even say had the ball. I was the only one who cared to come to media.
Bro,
Who this?
you know who it is, bro.
I said you caught feelings, and that's why you went up there and started rapping.
I didn't catch no feelings. It was to show what's good. And nigga, that shit is hard, bro. I don't care if you 69, bro. Bro, come on, bro.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? No one else gave a fuck. Because we was on some young nigga shit. Niggas like,
You were
"Man,
probably like
fuck
the
them."
maybe it might be the second or first guest that I really remember at Everyday Struggle. And
I wasn't the first, but you said that you remember.
yeah. No, one of the first moments is you.
My nigga, chill.
Yeah, hold up. Yo,
I'm just
Yeah.
Like that's what, again, you coming there to sit with Joe, and
Bold, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
Regret?
Like, because we already had it. It was already a thing before I came. I was like, so I'm coming. But that was my thing back then. Same with Ebro. It was like anytime someone says shit, I'm coming. Pause. Wait, pause.
we already knew.
Anytime somebody say something crazy,
Yeah.
I'm pulling up.
Why though?
That was so crazy. God.
Hey, he forgot we in New
Fuck.
York right now.
Fuck, I did not mean to say that like that. I'm pulling up, you know what I'm saying? So, like, because I was just a guy, like, I think there was a motive of me that I wasn't going to allow to be created. Like, whether it was I was some, like, dumb kid or some, like, kid who didn't care about rap or who didn't really do this shit, you know? And I know, of course, at the time, I wasn't the best and I wasn't anywhere near.
I don't want to hear this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to fast forward this shit or me chat. Hold on.
He could put out trash too. If he put out trash, it's trash. Like there isn't. Oh, okay, this guy. Like I think sometimes we get blinded by the artist so much that
No, that shit. Bro, I don't want to think about that shit, bro. I don't want to be thinking about that shit, nigga. Like like some shit like that. This is something that matches his voice, bro. I don't think this nigga moans, bro. I gotta find a stamp, bro. I need to find a geek stamp, a time stamp, because I know that because it says some.
Don't stop if they see you.
oh no,
And
I
it's
know.
up.
Oh no, I know. But that's not the point of me saying in the first place was to make sure it didn't bother me anymore because I'm telling you, it's therapy for me.
Yeah.
I got it on my chest already. Okay, all right, cool. If you want to kill me for the rest of your life, whoop-de-doo.
I think that's cap. I think a Baby made another song and it was about you. You go right back on live, drinking a fifth of Henny, going crazy.
Yeah, because that
Okay.
I know me posting something might fuck up your day or fuck up people around you's day.
Okay, there we go.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I operated in a space in media for a while where it was just like, who cares?
Yeah.
And when you're in that space of who cares, you lose that humanity towards it.
Yeah.
Like these days, for example.
So nigga, it humbled you, nigga. The fuck.
Oh, I think it meant like humble was like, oh yeah, nobody fucks with me. Because that's what everybody was trying to say. Oh, nobody fucks with you, Act. I'm like, man, they fuck with Big Act.
But nobody fucks with this nigga, bro. Name one academic fan, bro, who watches this nigga. Name one academic fan. Name somebody who fucks with academic heavily. You can't name nobody.
But yes, it was a humble. Uzi was performing at the same time. Yo, they did me dirty, dog. Yo, when I was walking on stage, and they're like, "Hey, you know I was headlining. There was a podcast stage at the Roots Picnic. I'm headlining. You can sit on his lap. It's cool. Oh, so I'm walking onto the stage. I've never met you before. I see you in the pod all the time. What's up, brother? Yo, so I'm walking on the stage. And by the way, I know nothing about festivals and nothing like that, but I'm hyped. They gave me a nice little bag to come through. I'm seeing my peers on the lineup, but I'm the headliner. I'm like, I knew I was the shit. Yeah. They have me in a time slot right when Uzi performs in Philly. I'm walking on stage, and like my song I be fucking with is like Last by Burna Boy, so I'm like, you'll play that when I'm walking out. But the fucking music from the main stage is so loud. All I heard was, yo, yeah, and he's doing the motherfucking, what's that shit? I want to rock. Like, that's all you fucking hear.
That song was out back then?
Bro, it was this fucking summer. It was in June. So, dog.
Was you embarrassed?
I'm going to be honest with you.
Yes, you were.
No. I wasn't embarrassed until I seen it online. Because what people don't understand, and it sounds like, listen, I like once the internet assigns you the L, just take it fully, right? It was really like about like 150, 200 people that by the end of my set, but it don't matter. When I first started set, it was fucking 8 people, right? Who gives a fuck who showed up afterwards with 8? So, you know, I've learned to take a L, but it was only embarrassing once it got online because the context is lost. If you were there, when I came on the stage, the first thing I said, shit.
No, usually, like, I mean, depends. He came late, so
I want to be over there. Like, fuck, I wish I could have went over there too.
So he just sat down.
But, you know, it had to happen, man. You know, had to happen. It gave me motivation though, because people were saying, "Hey, he's one of these guys who really
he ain't get no chair though,
but he can't probably pull a crowd that would ever want to hear him entertain in person." So I threw my first live show ever since then. Actually, is it tomorrow we're going, or the next day we're going to London for the first time ever? I'm doing a live show out there, which, you know, for all the people who say act don't be outside, thank you. You've now given me. I needed that. I needed, because I've dominated so much online for 10 years. Like, I needed someone to say you can't do something. Oh, so I've told my team every 3 or 4 months.
He low-key comfortable though.
Do at least 3 a year.
I don't think. Also, I don't think that's Mitch, the nigga that's sitting down. That's Mitch. Also, I don't think this nigga DJ Academics be outside. I think he capping. I ain't never seen this nigga do no live show. I ain't never seen, like, I don't think this. I think this nigga's capping, bro. I know this nigga outside.
I'm gonna be doing an event. Different cities. We're trying to go to Miami in January. I got to go to Atlanta. I might have Baby and you come out, and then we're going to LA.
Interesting. Yeah. I don't believe it.
Yo,
oh God, I don't believe that shit.
Why you act like Atlanta don't fuck with me?
Cause Atlanta don't fuck with you.
Yo, why do you think? Hey, hold on. By the way, here's my thing with the Baby thing.
Baby or?
No, Lil Baby. Yeah. Hey,
them niggas know he lying.
I think me and P and Baby, we'll like, yeah, it's been a lot said, but nobody's hurt.
He go see Saucy Santana in Atlanta,
I
nigga.
think it's that simple.
What do you mean?
You said like a lot.
He think just because he say it's over, it's over.
I forgave Baby.
No, Atlanta.
He said he forgave Baby, so it's good.
Atlanta is a bit different. Like, it's not.
You just got a robotic arm.
He gonna get touched.
Listen,
He not gonna get touched in that type of way. He gonna get.
already mad.
They're not gonna kill this nigga. They gonna touch this nigga, bro.
Baby's gonna forgive me. Then he's gonna forgive Gunna.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta stop you right there.
Gonna do you like
Saucy gonna activate his doom, man. Gay nigga just go climb on top of this nigga. Academics, bro. This nigga's cooked if you go to Atlanta, bro.
And the keys gonna come out your mouth.
I'm not gonna let the pill Academics up like this.
It's gonna be like a scene from Space Jam when your face splattered on the court and he peeled your face back.
Is that what?
You gonna have a Looney Tunes
Why would he
death.
do it just out of the blue, or like why would Baby just why would he forgive you just out of the blue? Like, why would he just do it?
I just feel like it's
No,
even
no.
more than Baby,
No.
bro. It's
I'm glad you said that.
all of them.
I'm gonna answer that definitively.
Okay.
Because the nigga's career ain't the same. Let me tell you this.
Here this nigga go. Nigga said his career is the same, so he must forgive me. Nigga, nobody fucks with you. Even if his career was the same or is it the same, he doesn't fucks with you. If someone don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you, nigga.
I feel I'm the necessary cancer in the whole industry. I don't give a fuck. I don't want y'all niggas to be friends with me. We're not rolling dice, calling each other like at late nights. Motherfucker, you know what? Listen, I serve a fucking purpose in this game, and I don't care what nobody says. Baby shit right now is slowed up. Factuals.
Oh, wait, okay. All right, hold on.
Am I lying?
When you say slowed up though, like what do you mean?
They're the top streaming artist.
Like he hasn't put like the album he put out was a year ago. He kind of been chilling. It's kind of been like I don't know, like
This
niggas in
is
your
talking points right here. So let me give you what the conversation is. Every song sounds the same. It don't sound as good as the other song, bro. You need to switch it up. And here's the thing: it's not that. Of course, he's an amazing artist. By the way, you know, this is not hate. This is just reality. Again, it's about him capturing that momentum of when he was on that upward flow where everything he did was the greatest thing ever. You know,
But like, not my thing is this, but not everybody is going to have that though. Not everybody is going to have that. People don't understand that when you are artist, you gonna have a point where you at your peak, and then you know what I'm saying. You have your little slippery slope, and then you just have a point where like you ain't fell off, but people probably not listen to you as much as like when you first peaked or some shit like that. People don't understand. This nigga, little baby, he had a whole run. He had a whole run while we was in fucking middle school, nigga. While I was in middle school, he had a whole run. I remember niggas couldn't stop talking about little baby. It's okay for him to have a little slippery slope. He's gonna stay that motherfucker. He look at Drake. Even though like Drake, he you know what I'm saying, he's a whole different story. But little baby, he's been on his shit though. People still listen to him. Okay, he goes, he has a little, you know what I'm saying, fall off with his sales. Okay, whatever. But the nigga, he chilling though. I don't think he making music like that for real. But he just chilling.
no artist want to get stagnant. No great artist ever gets complacent. And if he drops an album now, people will still like a few songs, but that upward trajectory, there was a legit point in history we were talking about Baby possibly being maybe an incumbent for Drake. That is dead. You get what I mean? So again, I think he's aware of that.
I don't know if it's dead though, and I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's dead. Come on now.
Nah, the internet also like I'm not gonna lie. Specifically, like your comments, like every time you do something, it's like somebody might say, "Oh, Gun is better." You go click on a profile, 0 followers.
Anybody ever called you Snackback Act? Snackback Act.
So
Snapback.
I've never ever called you that.
no. First of all, you see me growing the hair. I'm about to lose this shit,
No,
man.
Snack Pack Act.
Snack. No, that's insane. That's insane. Call this nigga snack. They actually taking the fuck out of this nigga, bro.
They're trying to get that baby feature.
But just listen though, I feel like the internet is kind of creating a false narrative too.
It's not
You know what I'm saying?
real.
Like,
No,
Like,
that is true.
that's a lot of that
It's
shit is
never
cap,
real.
like Baby.
But it matters. It does matter.
It matters, but it's like
Yo, that false narrative shit is kind of what helped derail Meek's career. Because here's what a false narrative does.
real is such a crazy word.
No. Here's what a false narrative does. It makes it almost like a mental block for people to just genuinely enjoy the music. It's like if people, like, yeah, this is the reason why some people are hesitant to give you credit.
Yeah, no.
Because they have a,
It's different.
no, they have a mental block of thinking that you're a great artist that will create in certain realms. Like, when an artist starts making shit and people say, oh, it starts sounding repetitive, or they're saying, oh, they're falling off, it's like a pile-on effect. Yo, the majority of fans don't think for themselves. They're dick riders. So once the momentum of people start to say one thing, you have to make a song that's 10 times hotter than what you would normally have to make when people are rocking with you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
That's not-
also once the internet starts saying something like right now, even if Baby dropped the song, right, and say it was fire, everybody would still say it sounds the same. That'll be the first comment when I didn't even listen to it, and everybody go to it. It's like a weird campaign going on. That make it seem like anybody's not like falling off and all that is kind of crazy. His last album, even though people didn't fuck with it like that, like, but it did pretty well.
Here's the thing: it's gonna do well because your last album is usually indicative of the album before. So if you dropped an album called My Turn, and you dropped a deluxe that everybody's saying is classic, and everybody's basically been waiting for your next project like you're the second coming. You could drop a fucking album full of like elephant farts, and it's still gonna sell well because we go off first week numbers, right? I guarantee. I'll ask you.
And this is what's wrong with niggas like academics, bro. Instead of actually enjoying the music, because I guarantee you, he probably doesn't even listen to Lil Baby. But my thing about like what's wrong with like niggas like Act is they go off of sale numbers. Like who the fuck cares about sale numbers? And then like I feel like he did irreparable damage to like when niggas listen to music and shit. They always looking at the numbers. That's it. They don't fuck it. Like they don't even listen to these niggas, bro. When Kendrick Lamar dropped his album, they was like, "Oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? It did so much way worse than the other albums that he like, nigga, just enjoy the fucking music, bro. Stop looking at the sales that niggas make. The sales doesn't determine if it's an enjoyable project or not. It's just how many niggas bought it. You have to pay. I like streaming and shit like that. Also like iPad, well not iPad, but like on iTunes and shit like that. And physical copies and all that shit goes into like the sales and shit. But like, oh, they always determine like, oh, if you're falling off about like how many sales you're making. Nobody cares, bro. And that I think that's what's a lot of artists. That's why they're not caring neither. They're not caring about making good music. They're caring about how much the sales gonna make, bro. And that's like I said, it's niggas like academics that make this shit way more harder for niggas to make music, because niggas like academics they feel like niggas gotta pump out albums. They gotta pump an album after album after album every fucking few months. But nigga, most of these artists they could chill off one album and they could wait like a couple or two, just 1 or 2 years before they make an album because there's a lot to making an album. They don't all and you have niggas like this like, oh, what them sales looking like? What them sales looking like? And they always going off about like, oh, this artist is better than this artist because this artist sells way more than this artist. That don't mean shit. This artist could be way ass just because he sell more doesn't mean he's the best at all. That don't mean shit.
This, and I'll do the research later, and I'll send it to Yachty. Yachty can send to you. I guarantee My Turn in his first year and a half of being out does better, and by the way, sold less first week than what was this called? It's only me. It's only me. It's only me. I guarantee over that time period, My Turn did better because it was just a better album. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anytime an artist have a big first week
I think
sales,
it's annoying to me that like, and this is me not trying to like take like blame from them or make it anything less, but and help me understand in what world is every album an artist makes supposed to be like the best?
Right.
Like, we're still humans creating stuff for millions of people that we do not know and will never see and don't know what the fuck you like. Like everything's not going to be and I understand like, okay, cool, you can critique it and it can be trash to you or whatever, but how does that mean you fell off? Like
his
it's so
last
insane.
album,
Well, one project, it's
that's
like, oh, you're
crazy.
done.
hold on.
This fall off. Like, what's the?
This is the difference. You see, when you talk about people like Baby and Drake, they're in such a rarefied air that their fall off is basically saying they're good. All right, this was cool. This was good. We are looking at them for amazing shit. Like, again, Baby was running like this unique race. He was like the Noah Lyles. If you watch like sprint or whatever, like he's like the next Usain Bolt type of shit. So it's like we have unrealistic expectations from him that you just dropped a classic, you're gonna follow it up with another classic. You get what I mean?
Nah,
and that's so hard and difficult to do. There's many people who they might be hit or miss. those guys ain't in this era. It's the same with Drake. Yo, the whole critique about Drake's album necessarily wasn't that the nigga dropped whack shit. It was just like, yo, we have a standard for you that, like, again, I'm gonna keep using the sprint example, but like, you're a world class sprinter. You're probably one of the top 5 world class sprinter if you're running a sub 9.8. Actually, just say 9.9. You know how hard that is? But if you see one of these guys all of a sudden run a 10.5, you're going to be like, yo, dude, yeah, that's kind of average with the rest of the course, but that's not you. You fell off. Something's wrong with you, but there's nothing wrong with you. That's how everybody else is. People like Drake, and of course, Lil Baby has been, and this is my and again, no matter what people say, and this is why I keep saying I forgave the nigga a long time because I am a fan. Lil Baby has been on 2 amazing runs where I thought that he was going to challenge the guy at the top. He dropped the ball twice now, though. The first time was when, leading up to 2018, after he had did the dual project with him and Gunna, and he dropped the ball with his project.
When you say drop the ball, what you mean, like it wasn't good?
No. See, that's where the problem is. It's not that it wasn't good. By the way, even It's Only Me, I call it mid.
It wasn't great.
Yeah, it wasn't great. Yo, for a great artist, they're good.
It does. It really truly does. If he never spoke to Lil Baby about that shit, it doesn't matter. That shit won't matter.
Mid. You know what I mean? Like, Drake just dropped a good project, and if we're not thinking it's classic, it's mid.
All right, so look, by that criteria, so is Drake falling off?
Drake is such a enigma to me, and also I'm a little biased because it's Drake. I've seen so much.
Like dick rider.
He's a dick rider. DJ Academic is a fucking dick rider. A Drake dick rider.
If her loss never came, and this came, I might say that.
I say what?
I might say, yo, Drake could lose his stuff. I think Drake tried something this time. I think Drake tried to acquiesce. I think this was. I keep hearing people compare it to a little bit of If Your Read Is Too Late. I think this is more life.
He got, bro.
That's like the craziest
Why
criteria.
does that have to be a part 2?
No. Well, it's because of what those albums mean. Well, like, as a Drake fan like me, right? Let me explain Drake's career.
This nigga is stuttering. Can't stand this nigga, bro. Whoa. Can't stand this nigga when he talks, bro. Whoa. I hate when this fat nigga talks, bro.
So Far Gone. Thank Me Later. Take Care. Nothing Was the Same. Views. Those albums are quintessential Drake sound. Yo, you know I streamed for 12 hours before you dropped this last joke.
He's glazing. Okay, look. Views, scrap that. All the other shit is good. Views was not that good, bro. He only had a couple hits off of Views, bro. That is it. All the other albums is cool. Views is shit. I think that's when Views is when he started to take a slope in his sound and shit like that. Doesn't mean he did bad or nothing. It's just that like it was alright. It wasn't good to me. I'll say that. It wasn't good to me.
I went through almost dead. Actually, I didn't go through half his hits. That's how many hits he got. But here's the thing. I would play his features, his guest appearances, his collabs. When I played Drake songs, it was a unique pocket that Drake sound always existed in. Now, If Your Read Is Too Late, which was a mixtape, you could tell there was a little bit of like Atlanta influence and, obviously whatever.
Nah, that was honestly, if you reading this, never mind. That's like way farther. Damn, that's like 10 on his albums. That's honestly never mind. Honestly, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that's what it's called. Honestly, never mind. Yeah, that's what it's called. But to be honest, I think the reason why he released Honestly Nevermind is simply because I think Beyonce was going to release her album and it sounded the same thing as like Honestly Nevermind, but way better. And he just released that shit before Beyonce released her Renaissance album. So
great album. Actually, amazing album. Does some shit with Future, right? Brings it back with Views. Then he does More Life. What More Life was him opening his music palette to what other people, and also doing a lot of more international stuff, a lot of stuff with people from the UK, this and third. As a Drake fan, it made sense. Yo, this is a, what do you call it, a playlist. We're not we're not only pigeonholing him to be in his own musical box. You see this project that Drake just dropped? Like, normally as a Drake fan, and by the way, as a Drake fan, like, and I do pride myself of being one of the top Drake fans. Because my top 5 is Drake. If we broke it off, then you know it wasn't painless.
Super fan.
We feel like we're elitist. Even that song with Yeet, amazing song, doesn't make a Drake project. You know why? Because when you listen to a Drake project, you don't listen to songs that don't fit the Drake groove. That would be a feature or a one-off that's just dropped.
Who the fuck are you to say that?
Well, I mean,
wait. But that's
hold on.
You're not even OVO.
No, you're right. But that's what we've been accustomed to.
You're not even
over
nigga.
10 to 14 years.
Sound delusional though.
No, I'm not. Oh no, I'm giving you facts to back it. No, I get it. Is it entitled? Absolutely.
Is it delusion? Absolutely.
No, it's not delusional.
It's not delusional though, because at the end of the day, no one is entitled to tell
Wait,
a guy what direction he's going. Even if for the last 15 years,
But look, I understand being a dick writer for an artist, but like doing that shit, like, I don't know, publicly, like just the way that this nigga's doing it is like insane to me.
like Drake.
It's
For
ain't
the
dick writing.
next 15 years, he want to sound like other people. Who's to say he can't?
Well,
It's delusion.
Well,
it's his art.
No. It's not delusion because the fans who made Drake. Drake's the artist, but the fans who made him.
I understand that. And
Put it like this: if Jay-Z came out right now with an album,
made him. What about before he even had fans and stuff? Like how did? What do you mean it made him?
Drake is the greatest rapper that's ever lived.
Okay, this is Glaze.
The fans
This is super fucking
took
Glaze.
into his music and put him on that pedestal. So the fans having expectations and the fans having, like, you might say, entitled demands are because of the reason we look at him as the best. For example, if Jay-Z came out right now and said, yo, he was doing, I don't know, some like album full of ballads, you know what fans would tell him?
But my thing is this though, like, yo, like, okay, yeah, he got fans, but he doesn't have to make the music that the fans want to make. He can make music that he wants to fucking make. That's the thing. A lot of fucking fans be like, oh, we missed the old Kanye, this, that, other shit. We ain't never getting the old Kanye back, my nigga. We ain't never getting that nigga back. So you might as well enjoy the Kanye we got. Better enjoy the Drake that we have now, nigga. You ain't never getting a Drake that's gonna be like, I'm finna do music what my fans want me to do. Fuck that shit, nigga. That nigga said, fuck that. I'm finna just make whatever music I'm finna fucking make.
Knock this the fuck off.
Why do I give a fuck what y'all are saying?
Okay, and
like,
then, all right.
So that when it comes to me making something like, oh, don't do this.
Hold
Why
on.
would I say,
Perfect.
okay, I'm not gonna do this because my fans said don't do this. Like if I believe what I'm doing is good.
Perfect.
great.
And then
Like,
the fans have the ability to say, that's fucking trash.
Take Baby for an example. Like, so if he makes 2 albums that are considered mid, it's like, oh, that nigga. But what about everything else he did? All the hits, all the songs, all the great features. It's like, oh, but since he made 2 bad albums or 2 mid albums, now I'm not saying that he did, but like, say if the people say that, then it's like, that's the criteria for saying, you know what? What about the nigga's whole career where he's giving great stuff? And that's just pure for everybody. Drake, if he puts out 2 bad albums, I wouldn't be like, oh, that nigga's done. His career's over. It's like, bro, he's giving so much. It's like, okay,
Drake's
let's
in
see
a
what he
real
do on
fight
the
area.
next one.
Drake putting out a bad albums like LeBron missing the playoffs. Like,
All right, yeah, not bad. Let me not say bad.
You know what I mean? It's like,
But I'm just saying mid or like something where someone may experiment and it's like, we the fans didn't want that,
Yeah,
so
but like
they're
this.
falling off. Like, whoa,
but
bro.
like
Like,
this. Drake is held to the criteria that LeBron is held to at this point. If you ain't win the championship, we're thinking something's wrong. If Drake puts out an album that's not classic, we're looking at him and we're saying, what's going on? It's an unfair criteria.
bro, if LeBron had a bad season, I'm looking forward to the next season because I'm like, I know he's about to go crazy this season.
Well, I mean,
Maybe a little something, but it's like, okay, nigga, it's LeBron. He's done so much. He's proven that he can do greatness.
Yo,
so I can't
we
be
don't
like,
judge, we don't judge every artist with the same criteria. And by the way, again, even with using Baby, like Lil Baby was on a trajectory.
I'm saying he hasn't showed you how.
High.
He hasn't showed you that. Okay, like that's a great.
Yo,
artist,
by the
you
way,
know? He hasn't showed
Lil
you like,
Baby's
I'm
still
great.
first ballot Hall of Fame. Still first ballot. Like, make no
All
mention.
right, that's why,
He's still
okay,
first ballot Hall of
That's
Fame.
what I'm saying. So if he's first ballot Hall of Fame, it's like some of the stuff, like the narratives that be painted, just be like, this is like some internet shit, bro. And you be having hella fake comments in your comments that be making
No,
like,
no, those are real. I guarantee.
bro, Ack, we can go through it right now.
All right,
We
yo,
can go through your
all
comments
right,
right
all
now.
right. Yo,
Anybody
guys.
who says that, they're in denial of what, and I think Yachty being tuned, like what there's a core of the like for example, I'll tell you something that it's not fake comments, like
It's real comments, but it's fake
Young Boy's
pages, bro.
audience is turned on him right now.
Yeah,
Like nobody would know.
Fake pages. They
But
got
like if you really follow this internet shit,
those are fucking bots on Instagram, nigga. You can't tell me them bots, bro.
you would know his audience is turned on him right now. They're not feeling nothing he's doing. It's the first, all that Young Boy better shit subsided. They're all saying, yo, bro, what the fuck is this? It's the first time, and I can't wait to get on stream. That's my next hot take. It's like, yo, Young Boy, I feel like he think whatever he gave his audience they would eat up, they're not doing it anymore.
Do you think it's funny when people always comment and say like, "Yo, want a cheeseburger"?
Always come up with a new way to
Yeah, like
incorporate
like
cheeseburger.
anything you say, they'll say
Best shit.
it and then say, "But act
Best
one."
shit ever.
Yeah.
No, well, I mean,
Yeah, what a fucking
like,
shit.
at this point, I'm like numb to it.
Yeah.
I used
Nigga,
to,
you're not numb to
I
this shit,
used
bro.
to mind when
I know that shit
comments about me
hurt this nigga
seemed
ego,
like
bro.
were trying to make fun of me. But like these days, I don't care. Like I usually look at it as it's a sign that I have a like anytime I see somebody who they're gonna comment on a topic or a video, and rather than talk about the video, they rather talk about me. That's to me is a true person who watches because they're just not intrigued by whatever post I put up. They're like, well, if you had posted about something that I like, maybe I'll talk about it. But right now, motherfucker, like I'll say something like, yo, so and so sold 50,000. Be like, nigga, I know you went up in McDonald's and bought 50,000 burgers. You know what I mean? Like, and like,
Why do you say "bruh" with an S on the end?
Not bread.
Is it breads?
Brez is the craziest word ever.
yo, I used to
How you
post,
actually said it?
yo, I'm like a forum junkie.
Insane.
I used to post in this one forum. They're gonna love this shout out right here. The Collie or the Coliseum, and that's like the lingo we used to use from there. I really got it from there. You know what I mean, by the way, for the people in boxing, I never posted on your website. I lurk it from time. I never posted. But yeah, you never like watch forums. Yo, how do you gauge? Like I watch other people talk about me, but it has to be qualitative. You see, Twitter's just full of either quote tweet trolls, people just trying to get mass likes by quote tweeting some with a funny thing. Like it's not real opinions that are really kind of traded in a intellectual volume. So for me, I have to go to other places to find conversation, even if it's not favorable to me. But that's the only way you can see sometimes beyond the bubble. Like I have a Discord with like almost 30,000 people. I can't go in there to be like, yo, hey, give me some real critique about what, you know what I mean? I have to go almost like look from afar, but I have to look at places that people really trade opinions and ideas. Not Twitter. Instagram is all about top comments, right, and likes.
Nigga, you ain't got no friends?
Well,
This
friends won't do it either.
nigga does not have friends,
Here's the
bro.
thing, too.
That's what we do, fam.
Yeah.
This nigga do not have friends, bro.
Well, maybe you and him, but like this, there's no friend that I have that is into music that like me. Like, I, with all due respect to them, there's like the level of obsession and
Dick riding.
no, this guy, no, and how much I'm into music.
This nigga don't have friends, bro.
You got like no best friend though? Like a best friend.
Nah, but they
You
don't
get a
know
best
music.
friend.
No, they don't know music like that. Like they're casual. Yo, do you know?
So 6ix9ine don't know music.
Actually, no. Me and him could talk about music. Yes, because he's obsessive about music. What do you think about 6ix9ine?
I don't think about 6ix9ine.
Did you ever get into it? They were cool, right?
Yeah, we cool.
Did you do a song with him?
But right now,
I mean,
no. And it ain't got nothing to do with snitching. I just never was a fan of 6ix9ine music.
I think the snitching shit is over, man. And I'm so happy for it, man. Like, to keep it
I don't
real.
say never. That Gummo was hot.
Yeah,
Gummo was hot.
Gummo was hot.
Come on.
It's just right now, like
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, niggas really downplay 6ix9ine's career. Like, 6ix9ine really started off like 5 and 5.
Nah, I still think.
Yo,
I
would take 6.
I respect the 6ix9ine, but I still think. Yo, raising your voice is not doing anything. I still think that he finessed a lot of his career. I think a lot of it was.
Nigga said raise your voice ain't gonna do
and it
anything.
just played a part to help.
Nigga just told him shut the fuck up real quick, bro.
The first 5 songs of 6ix9ine career, you match it against the majority of rappers, they get destroyed.
I ain't gonna lie. If you turn the sound off and just put the lyrics on the screen, oh my god.
That's everybody's song.
No, it's not.
Cold like Minnesota, it's fucking trash.
Yeah, that's
literally.
That's going back 8 years. You going back 8 years ago. And that was me talking about. I still think Cold like Minnesota. If you put that verse on the screen,
just that bitch, bro. So that man, shut the fuck up, bro.
Cold like Minnesota verse.
Okay, which one went up the
most? It's like niggas. If you
6ix9ine is the only rookie who I ever saw that jumped into the top 5 of hottest rappers within a year. Like that quick. Other than X. X was like
hottest rappers.
Bro.
Yeah. I think From
2017, 2018.
Yeah.
By the time he dropped Fifi,
I'm not a 6ix9ine hater. I don't have any hate towards 6ix9ine.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, I only said that to say like I think the
I ain't gonna lie. When I think about it, bro, that nigga 6ix9ine came and went fast as fuck, bro. Because like, I think this nigga he be doing shows. He still have hella niggas doing in his shows and shit. But like, this nigga came and went so fucking fast, bro. It's ridiculous.
the blanket hate towards snitches is over. Like, we love snitches now. It's all good.
I don't think it's that far.
Now we.
Yeah, I don't think.
You don't like snitches?
I don't think you love them.
I mean, they're making the best music.
I don't know any of it.
Nigga said, "Hey, yeah, you love him, nigga. You're crazy."
I was just gonna say we don't know any snitches.
Y'all gonna be in denial. The hottest nigga in Atlanta right now is they're trying to say that about him.
All right,
he's carrying Atlanta on his back. Yo, nobody want to talk about it. No Atlanta nigga want to talk about the fact. All right, like,
wait, who the hottest nigga in Atlanta?
Gunna.
Glazing.
Tell me I'm lying. Best album all year.
I really asked this was just not got his ass. That shit, bro. That's the last time I heard about this nigga, bro. Ever since he got his ass beat, I've never heard about that nigga ever again, bro. Ever again. He got his ass beat so bad. I don't think he even want to come outside.
I don't know.
Hotter than baby.
What considers somebody the hottest? What do you mean? What makes him the hottest?
Okay. Drop the best album of anybody in Atlanta.
You gotta stop saying hotter than baby shit, bro. That is like some internet shit, bro.
I do have to take my man Future Vandross out of here. He's just the GOAT. I ain't gonna lie.
Future Vandross?
Without him,
who the fuck is Future Vandross?
And we have to be honest.
You don't be in Atlanta. You don't live in Atlanta. So but we live there.
Right.
I don't know who the hottest is, but
yeah,
that's not right what you're saying.
We're not saying. I'm saying hottest from Atlanta, not in Atlanta.
That's not what you said, but that's not what you said.
I mean, it's the same shit either way.
The hottest artist that has originated from Atlanta is Gunna, whether people want to admit it or not. And by the way, you know what's so funny? Every time that comes up, and this is why I'm rooting for Gunna. I went to kind of hating against him a little bit. I'm not rooting for him.
I don't have anything against Gunna.
Yeah, we don't have anything against anybody. But
I don't give a fuck.
Right.
For real.
I don't think. I mean, Gunna, he's one of them, but like Gunna overall,
personally,
I don't know about that.
First off, no one else from Atlanta dropped an album, a rap album. No one dropped a rap album from Atlanta. Nobody.
Wait, hold on. Ain't Lucky from Atlanta? Ain't Lucky from Atlanta? He from Chicago. Never mind. No.
Baby done dropped. Thugs in jail. 21 hasn't dropped. Nudie dropped the mixtape.
Hey, Nudie. I want people to stop sleeping on Nudie. Nudie is a good fucking rapper, bro. Nudie is a good fucking rapper. He needs to be on the top discussions of fucking
go crazy.
In general.
Baby gonna go crazy.
Yeah, no one from Atlanta dropped. Who dropped? I dropped the Rock album.
Yeah.
You know who did?
Gunna dropped a better album than Baby, man.
Baby didn't drop an album.
That only beat, when did that drop?
When he was in jail.
Okay, but Gunna shit was hotter than that.
What? This nigga don't make no sense. This nigga
he's
blazing.
Yo, y'all Atlanta niggas get so uncomfortable. Yo, Gunna, I'm telling you, Gunna, I wasn't rocking with you at first. Gunna dissed me.
Still rich in the pandemic. Fuck academics. I like.
No, he didn't say that. I ain't like that, Gunna. Okay, I'm gonna give you a pass.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
He was like, yo,
My thing about DJ Academics, what I hate about this nigga, is that he thinks that he holds power over niggas, bro. Bro, I can see, these niggas see this nigga like a fucking ant, bro. You're an ant to these niggas, bro. You are an ant to these niggas. Nobody cares about you at all, whatsoever. They don't give a fuck, nigga. You text these niggas probably might block you. They probably do want to kick this nigga out, bro. Shit, if I was in a room with academics, bro, I would just get up and leave, bro. I would just get up and leave, cause like, who the fuck want to talk to this nigga, bro? Like I said, bro, name a person who is a fan of DJ Academics. Name a person who religiously watch this nigga every fucking day. You can't, bro. You fucking can't tell me that shit. Because guess what? Nobody cares for this nigga. They come in, they spam. You want to eat McDonald's, you want to eat cheeseburgers, fat ass nigga. They be spamming that shit, bro.
it's like, I get rich in a pandemic. Fuck academics. I was gonna be on his ass for a minute. I was gonna do him worse than a lot of these niggas.
But my thing is this. It will be people clowning you though. It will be people will be clowning this nigga. You talking about some, oh, you be on his ass for a minute. No, you win, bro. You fucking win. Nobody would give a fuck about what the fuck you're saying.
But you know what? I seen how much niggas were uncomfortable by Gunna, and I said, I like that. I like the underdog. You know what I mean? I like that. I just seen Baby like throw up like a little sign when he was dissing him recently. I'm like, yeah, Baby, people not rocking with you. They're rocking with Gunna. Gunna do
That's
Afro
not
beats.
true though. That's like you gotta stop saying that people
That's
are not
not true.
rocking with.
And
That
also,
is the most
it's so
internet
hair
shit
that you
ever.
just rock with who hot. That's
Right.
crazy.
That's crazy.
But anyways, let's move on. We do this thing. We do a segment where we get questions or advice, and we basically just try and help them out. All right. All right. Let's get to it. Number one, I've dropped a tape every month this year, but I haven't been getting the exposure I'm looking for. That's some Gucci man shit. I haven't been getting the exposure I'm looking for. I know my music is fire. Well, you may not know too much. I know my music is fire, but it's hard to promote music nowadays without videos. What advice would you give me? I guarantee if you heard something, you like it.
The first thing I would probably say, if you're dropping music that's voluminous like that, I would probably say you need to know if the music is really hot. And here's the thing, I'm not gonna discount that it is hot, because unfortunately, if your music is hot, I don't think we're in a time anymore. That means you're out of here.
They basically
Like,
said
I do think if you get a single, I really don't.
It's not too many. It's not that. It ain't. You act like it's 100 hot songs out right now. It ain't.
It always sounds good in a vacuum. Hey, just make better music. No. But I'm going to be honest, a lot of it is visibility. A lot of it, how it works on certain platforms.
Bro, it's not a lot of good music out that's not being fucked with. What are you talking about? If it's good, it's going to go. It's not a lot of good shit. You acting like it's all.
What do you consider good then?
It depends on what we're talking
Nah, it's
about.
not that simple, bro. It's not like if it's good.
But you tell me something that's good that's not going right now. Like, what's good
I
that's
wouldn't
like
know
being
because
overlooked?
they ain't did enough for me to see it.
There's a lot of
What are
good.
you talking about?
I'm saying, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, say if bro music was hot, right? Like,
Yeah.
clearly he hasn't done all the other shit to make his music like get out there. That's what I'm saying.
That's maybe true.
You gotta do so
but I
much, bro.
think
You
if
gotta
it's
be a
as good as
personality
he's
on the
saying,
internet. You gotta.
It's gonna spread.
Yo, I think you're speaking from that. You showing your age, nigga. I'm gonna tell you why. You see, you've already made it. So like, if you drop a song and it's okay, whatever, then you drop a strike and it just fucking skyrockets, right? Because there's people who never been on, who are trying to get on, and I'm telling you, like right now, like I see it from the labels, they have zero idea how to promote.
But that's because it's not good. It's not.
No,
It's not a bunch of. It's not, bro. You're not.
Look,
hearing
y'all would
rap
give up and
songs.
smack
It's
this
not like
nigga.
you don't have a playlist of underground rap songs that's slapping to the ground right now.
Yo,
it's not. Is that the truth? Is that the case? You got a playlist of underground records that are
Hold on.
hitting?
Yo, you're right, but wait, hear what I'm saying. The majority of fans these days, they're not just rapidly checking for music.
No,
It's
but
so
but
many.
but social media is so connected right now that if something is even a close of relatable or good, it is going to go and it's going to surge.
Yeah,
But it's
if
not
it's served
there.
up, if it's served up correctly, if it's served up maybe through a TikTok algorithm,
I don't even
if
think it
it's
has
served
to
up,
be served up. I
if
think
it's just great music in a vacuum, like put like this, you could have a great song, and maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, I could be like, yo, well, even if it's at the bottom of Rap Caviar, it's gonna get enough eyes, it's gonna pop, and if it's good, it's gonna pop. These days, that's not what it is.
but these days there aren't good songs.
I think that's a cop out.
Damn, you don't think it's no good song?
I think that's a cop out.
Yeah, I think
Like
That's a cop out.
Tell me a good song that didn't go that should have went.
No, I'm saying it's songs that we don't even know about just because the person don't know how to.
If
like,
we
it's-
knew about
it's
it,
like marketing
obviously
shit.
it would go. You're
Yeah.
right. If we knew
gotta
about
know
it,
about
go.
it
It's
first.
just like, yo,
That's what I'm saying.
are you saying
Yeah,
that?
but that's anything in life. It's great basketball players we don't know that could have won an NBA if we knew them. Like, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
but here's the difference. At least if you have a great basketball player, he's gonna go through the high school ranks.
And all the songs down have better marketing. Fucking just just keep posting your shit. Find a platform where you get more attention on, focus on that more, and then do Twitter. Twitter, you might get lucky on Twitter. TikTok, eh, it's iffy. It really depends. You got, I feel like on TikTok, people think that your shit will blow up more on TikTok, but not really. Because I see a lot of artists on TikTok, and not they don't really they don't really get that. But they're like, what I'm saying, I would just say just focus on one platform that you get enough attention on, and go from there. If you get more attention on Instagram, focus on Instagram. If you get more attention on Twitter, focus on Twitter. If you get more, hey, you can get more shit on TikTok, focus on TikTok. But you know what I'm saying? Don't be doing all the platforms at the same time because that could be stressful. Just focus on one. Just one.
Get to AAU. He's gonna get to showcase. There's actual ways to showcase your talent that you will be seen. These days, people don't know how to promote music. These days, fans like someone brought up the
Right, but
old
that's
JT
so
clip.
okay. So then the advice would be promote your music, but that doesn't mean that that it's so much the music's not getting heard.
Promote it, but
Not-
it
not
might
just
not be
getting
You
heard.
through.
promote it, but it still may not do what you
Yo,
want. That's like the whole thing. Like just
I-
trying to.
Yo,
honestly
promote it,
don't
but it
think
might not
so.
even be through musical channels. Like for example, who knows? He might have great music and shit. It may take like you know what I mean his shit being used on the sound of a popular Instagrammer's motherfucking like post for people to be like, who the fuck is this in the background? Like unfortunately, like again, you know, people don't all tune into, and that's why I was making a thing about Rap Caviar and salute to my man Carl Cherry. People don't all just go to the same places just to hear music. These days, you know how many times like, and I really use TikTok. I think that's almost like a cancer. You know what I mean? I got interns that run that at this point. But like, I'll be on TikTok and I'm like, I hear a sound. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, this sounds hot. And it's like that's like like that's not even a reliable consumption method. Like when you think about like whether it's a playlist, you could tell what song it is. You could play it over and over again. You pop up and you see like a little sound for 15 seconds on your For You page. Like I just think music is in a really odd place where it's just not prioritized. Period. You know what I mean? Like you see most artists, like for example, you know what I've been seeing recently, and to go back to Elliot Wilson's point about Drake, you know, he had a comment about Drake doing these interviews or collabing with people that are not hip hop interviews. Like, bro, I go on YouTube and I'm like, yo, Lil TJ on a double date. Like, that's what, yo, artists are like just collabing with streamers. You know why? In the hopes of, hey, maybe my personality will be cool enough that you go research me and find out that I made a hot song. Like, there is.
I mean, my thing is this: it's like people, if they rock with your personality, they rock with your personality. Yes, I don't think it should be forced though. If your label telling you you should do this, you should do that, just because you want people to see your personality, I think you should do that because it's genuine, not because it's forced, not because you want people to go see your fucking music, like and hoping that like I gotta explain this. Do it because it's genuine. If because they feel like if you're a genuine person, they'll fuck with you. and your music, anything you rock with, anything you fucking do. 9 times out of 10, it might not get people to go listen to your music, but people will personally like you, my nigga.
Just know, oh, okay, I'm coming on, like even like Kai's like platform, love Kai. But I've always said I'm like, yo, labels are gonna find this out in a while. I don't care if you spend 48 hours at his crib, 4,000 hours at his crib. It's not gonna make them sales go up that much, unless like his audience is there for Kai. Unless Kai says, "Yo, this is my favorite shit right here," then it goes up because his fans ain't coming there for music. His fans are coming there for entertainment. If you tune into Kai and you're just there to say, "Yo, I'm in the prison stream. I want to see what the fuck y'all are doing," and some musical guy comes in and he thinks like, "Hey, he cracked a couple jokes and like he's likable," they're not gonna go stream your music, dog. They never came to Kai for music. That's what I always told people. I'm like, and it's not hate because Kai's my nigga. It's like sometimes when hip hop artists shy away from hip hop platforms, is that usually with a hip hop platform, people come there for music. When people are coming to Kai, you have kids who music is the last thing they're coming to him for. So how
Because
do you promote?
because Kai streams mostly consist of niggas in middle school. That's why. All his all the people that be in his streams are little ass kids, most likely. Probably little ass kids. Or probably kids that's in middle school, or probably going on high school. You probably do got some grown ass people who actually watch his streams and shit like that. But I would say it's mostly middle schoolers that really watch that nigga shit.
Music through a channel that music is not even the reason why people are there. So again, going back to that person, how do you promote his music? You're an established artist. It's easier for you. If you have a hot song right now, it will be acknowledged. It will be recognized because you have a built-in up.
All right. Okay.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Let's move on to the next one.
Shut
You got it.
Just shut the
got
fuck
it.
up,
Can't get on my
nigga.
shit?
No, no, you got it.
Yo, you a
Bro,
hater.
that was the longest response
what we
we've
do here.
ever
We hate.
gotten.
Yo, we on a podcast, but he don't on a
Yeah, but it
podcast.
didn't have to be that long. Number 2. Hey,
Shut the fuck up,
so
nigga.
I'm in a
Please.
relationship with my high school sweetheart. We have 2 kids together, but she is rude as fuck and manipulative as hell. There's another girl that I've been fucking with while I've been with her, and I had a kid with her while I was with my girl, but she had stuck by my side since we've been talking. It even got me out of jail. What the fuck do I do? Cause I love Shorty and I love our kids, but the other chick means so much more to me and really rides for me. Help me out, gang. What the fuck do I do?
Nah, he spelled it like that.
Nah, but I just imagined it.
Are these real people? Yes, made this
Wait,
up.
what was wait, can you read the middle part again? That shit started getting tricky.
One day you should try reading these. I know you reading it would be so funny. I don't think your reading is as good as
These
I know our reading is
people
much
use last
better than
year's?
yours.
I don't think it's.
Nah,
I don't think. Go ahead.
Oh shit.
The second one.
Nigga put you in
like
class.
grade reading in 5th grade. Second one. Hey, so I am in a relationship with my high school sweetheart. We have 2 kids together, but she is rude as fuck and manipulative as hell. There's another girl that I've been fucking with while I've been with her, and I had a kid with her while I was with my girl. She has stuck with me by my side since we started talking. Even got me out of jail. What the fuck do I do? Because I love my shorty, and I love our kids. But the other chick means so much more to me and really rides to me. Help me out, gang. What the fuck do I do? I know Ack would always have the best answer for this.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I rarely say this because according to Yachty, I don't like women, but the
And
problem,
the internet.
well, the internet.
Not just me.
Yo, first of all, the problem is that guy. You know what I mean? And the only reason I'm gonna say the problem is that guy is because I understand you having a problem with the girl you're dealing with, and you have 2 kids with her. But then you also said you had a kid with the other girl while you're dealing with this girl. So you're over here creating fractured families, and that's probably adding to the fact of why these women are probably giving you hell. You know what I mean? If it wasn't kids involved, I'd probably just say leave the first girl and go deal with the second if you think she's your piece. But you're dropping kids off multiple.
Go with your heart, bro. No, we did.
Yachty told me he would fight him for me, so
I'm not recording you, bro.
Told him it's not sweet.
I told him I wouldn't squabble with a homosexual male.
Bro, them niggas will get through the crowd and get to you, bro. You got some good security.
They will beat his
That
ass.
nigga look like he look like a silverback gorilla, man.
Gay people make you uncomfortable.
Nah. But a man threatened to rape me definitely does.
That's fair.
I've never had that threat before.
That's fair.
I've had people say, "Yo, we gonna shoot
I guess
you,
that-
slap you." Has anyone ever threatened to take your booty hole by choice?
I mean,
by force.
No.
Y'all from Atlanta.
That should make me
Y'all
not
are
wanna
from
go to
Atlanta.
jail at all. Bro, what the?
I would imagine that's like a popular Atlanta
I just think like,
threat.
bro, Mitch, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
All right, hold on. Just picture the scene. In jail, you think you tough as nails. 'Cause I guess
I was when I was in there too. What, nigga?
yeah, like, exactly. That nigga tell you like the way he spoke to act, bro. You tell him he was going to fuck him.
I know, bro. That's why I'm trying to act, bro. If I was there, I'd be like, yo, act, wake up, bro. Wake up. Like, get up right now, bro. It just knocked you out. You gotta get up right now. It'd be like that.
All right, hold on.
So
Nigga
you
start
gotta
turning
get
you
up,
on
bro.
your stomach and
Wake
shit.
up, bro.
I bet. So let's role play this. Me and you we in the club. We see this big, hefty motherfucker, this husky nigga walking over. You know what I mean? With a beard and a BBL. You feel me? With the nails, the whole lip kit.
Bro, do this nigga Saucy Santana actually got a fucking BBL? If he got some BBL, that's actually crazy, bro. This nigga actually got a BBL.
In the
Crazy.
fucking eyelashes.
Insane.
He wants to fight me, but you my mans. You my shooter. Come on now. What we
You don't
finna do?
have no shooters.
We
You don't
squabbling?
have no shooters.
Or we getting a strap? Pause. Not that strap.
Oh my god.
Boy, he should. What? He should. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm a bad friend, bro. I'm the type of nigga to be like, push you and get out of there. You feel me? Like, I'm throwing you right to the beard and the BBL. I can't go.
No way.
Yeah, I'm out of there, bro. Because like, you can't. If you fight and you win, you look crazy. And if you get beat up,
Thank you.
there's no way out of it, bro. We got to get out of there, bro.
Yachty said he was
I
squabbling
don't
with
think
him.
you look crazy if you fight and you win.
If
How
you
do you look crazy?
yeah, play.
That's
Okay,
funny.
all right. No. Let's role play. So I'm.
Why the fuck
fighting
you wanna
the-
role play?
The gay nigga. with
Why
the
you
beard and
role
the
play so
BBL.
bad?
Even if he put you in a headlock, nigga. Yo, the
You gotta
screen.
think. But winning a fight don't
Yo.
always mean like you feel me. You probably had to
Yo, that shit's gonna be hilarious. You know what I
down
mean?
for a minute, but ultimately you won.
I can
That's
like
crazy.
it's
Yo,
a
yo,
fucking
come on,
alien, bro. He's just gay. Like, the fuck, you still
Bro,
fight him.
Yo, play this. You I
just wouldn't want to
versus
at all.
a gay nigga and have that gay nigga do anything sus to you in the fight, and I don't care if you won the fight, you lost.
Yeah, that's true. If he smack you around,
That's
put
what
your
I'm
shirt over your head,
saying.
slap